Evening, folks. Oh, this lighting's dodgy, isn't it? You never know how does. Oh, that's better. How you doing, peeps? How's everybody? All right? Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Come and say hello. Ah, dearie me. Oh, it's 7 o'clock, isn't it? It's 7 o'clock. No one's here yet. I'm forgetting where I put my music. I've actually forgotten where I put my music nowadays. Here we go. Is that Wace? Hello, darling. You all right? How you doing? How are you? You well? Oh, Tara's here. Hello, Tara. Where are you? I mean, you're here, but how come you're here then? How come you're here? Why are you here? Hello, Wace. Hello, darling. You all right? Where you been? Hello, Russ. You all right, mate? Is it easier killing in the rain or harder? Be interested to know. Summer killing or winter killing? What's easier? Hello, Arthur. Hello, mate. How you been? You all right? I'm all good, Wace. Thanks very much. Yeah, all good. Weather's a bit shy, isn't it? But we knew it was coming, didn't we? We've had it quite good. Hello, okay. Hello, mate. You all right? Hello, Glenn. How you doing? Yeah, I've had it good. Hello, Colette. How are you? Well, no, you are. I've just seen you. Obviously, she's downstairs. Yeah, the weather's like, isn't it? But we expected it, to be fair, didn't we? We've had it good. We've had it good. We've had it too good, haven't we? Let's be honest. Do you know, I'm warm now. It's got chilly. Hello, Loretta. Hello, darling. You all right? Blood washes, well, of course, Russ. Makes things a bit easier, I suppose, doesn't it? Do you really, Waste? You love this weather, do you? You love was it the rain or the wind? Cassie and Sally and watching from the Cotswolds. Hello, girls. How are you? How are you? Snowing bollocks. Sally, how are you? Say something. If I'd have known, we could have set up a thingy, couldn't we? If I'd have known. Oh, wow. Wow, it's lovely. Anyway, lovely. Welcome, Tara. I think Cassie's been by a couple of times, hasn't she? I know Tara's been here a lot. Where's your mum, Tara, actually? Where's your mum? Can't start the show until Sarah arrives, obviously. Where's your mum, Wace? Not Wace. Where's, oh, you both are, ignore that. Hello, Steph, all right, mate? You've been allowed out, obviously. How you doing? You all right, mate? Good. So I'm just looking for the tunes for today because I've lost them. That's what's happened. No, hello. There, that's good. Yeah, hello, Julie. Hello, darling. You all right? Yeah, I'm ill prepared today, and I've no excuse for it because I've had quite a few days, and I've done nothing all day. Actually, I worked earlier, but then it was so grim. I thought, you know what? This is your mum, Sarah. Call the dogs off. Sarah's here. We can start the show, folks. Tell everybody. There's thousands of people waiting to come on the show, Sarah, and they're waiting for you. Miriam's back. Hello, Miriam. Miriam, you still working in the school? What's going on? Miriam and I work together in a special needs school. Looking after the little kid. Well, not little, they're actually massive. Looking after the massive kids. But they're lovely kids. They're not all massive. They're different sizes. But the point is, Miriam is great at it. And certainly a lot better than I am. And how are you, Miriam? I hope you're well. It's good to see you. Well, I can't see you. Oh, it's good for you to see me, probably. Hello, Lee. Hello, buddy. You all right? It's me, mate. It's my best buddy. Lee's on board. Hello, mate. Hope all is well in the world of you. How's Shona? How's Shona? Is she there? Tell her hello. And Freddie. By the way, Freddie was at home, wasn't he, because of COVID. Does that mean you're all sort of stuck at home as well? What's the deal there? I don't understand. I simply don't understand anything regarding this. So, because I know that, like, Lee's son, I know this because I spoke to him on Instagram the other day. He was doing Instagram Live. It's 10, 11. Did Instagram Lives, eh? Anyway, and he was saying he was at home because a kid in his school, I think, had got COVID, so all his kids had to go home. So that case, so he's gone home. So that kid's parents have to presumably start home with him today. What's the deal? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I haven't got a clue. I'm lost. Does anyone know really? No one knows, do they? Boris doesn't know, does he? And what about old Donald's got it, hasn't he? Donald and the missus got it, haven't they? Got it. Do you think they've got it though? Do you think they've got it? It's a month, isn't it, to the election? Do you think there's some sort of get out clause? He's probably written one in, isn't there? Hello, Mags. If the incumbent president is unfortunately laid down with a virus, then the polls are off, basically. And he has to do another 4 years or however many they do out there. I don't know. The printer's just come on. He had tonsillitis. The boy had tonsillitis. Lee or Freddie had tonsillitis. No, they've not got it. Who's not got it? Well, who's not? What? Oh, you don't think they've got it? I see what you mean. We go. Waste. We have had lots of kids self-isolating. Yeah. So you know, it's all. Do you work at school then, Waste? I don't know what's going on. Do you know? I haven't got a clue. To be honest. I don't know what's going on. It does me nutting. I don't know. I'm just looking here for today's poem. Today's poem, which is an interesting one. I'm just looking down here. So how is everybody? I mean, there's 11 of you on board. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Is everyone back at work? What's going on with people? Parents are going mad? I bet parents are going mad. Mites are off to uni. Erin's off to uni tomorrow. And Megan's off on Monday. That'll be it. No kids. Winner chicken dinner. They're all gone. All of them. My shoulder doing that. Right, I'm just looking for. I have a feeling you're still furloughed, blimey. You're all very drunk, of course you are, Tara. I totally expect. I'd be disappointed if you weren't, frankly, Tara. I'm sure you and all the girls are well pissed up. I'm sure you are. I was actually looking for something then, and I've totally forgotten what the friggin' hell it was, but it doesn't matter. I'm all set now. I've got the poem there, got the songs lined up. Film. Blimey, I haven't done a film. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to have to waffle whilst I think of a film, won't I? Don't worry, I'll work it out. I'm good like that. So, let's talk a little bit about today, shall we? Because I've got a few things to say about today. Let's have a look. 1871, the Mormon leader, Brigham Young. Now, I've heard of the name Brigham Young before. I didn't realise he was the leader of the Mormons, but he is. Anyway, he was arrested for bigamy back in 1871. I thought you could pretty much do that in 1871, to be honest. I thought it was all right. Really? You're sober, Nightways. That's odd. What's happened? You got tonsillitis. Is it your film, Loretta? Have you already told me? Shite. I've can't find it now. How can we? Is there any way? It was Mia's film, apparently, Loretta. Stop lying. Well, either way, clearly I haven't got it. Or whatever it is. Oh God, I'm trying to think. Mia gave me a few as well. I remember now. Mia gave me a few. I'm trying to think. I wonder if I can find it whilst I'm. I bet I can find it. Whilst I'm waffling here and killing time, I'm good at this, then I can probably find the message Mia sent me, which she would have sent me on Messenger, wouldn't she? So I can probably find it. If not, we'll do another time, don't worry. And I'll make up my own one now whilst I'm sitting here. Because I'm a bit of a genius. In fact, I've got my bag of hats. I might even bring out my hats. See how we get on. Let's see how we get on. It was Kodak's film. Ocky, you genius. Ocky. For those of you who don't know, Sally and Cassie, this is Ocky. Paul Octavius Clark here. He's a comic genius. What he said there is, you see, it was Kodak's film. See what he's done there? Because film in a camera. Because Paul is old enough to remember when we used cameras, you see. They used to film in them. Do you remember, Paul? Remember when you used to send dick pics to girls and they got them 6 weeks later? Yeah. So that was that joke, Paul. Well done, Ocky. Well done for that. Yeah, I know, Tara. That's what I'm thinking. She's not here, though, to be fair, is she? I'll tell you what. She's not here, so why don't I save it till she is? Yeah, all right. That's a better. It'd be a shame to do it when she's not here, wouldn't it? Because I like people whose film it is to see what a cock up I make of trying to enact it. Yeah, you see, it's what I'm thinking, isn't it? So anyway, I was talking about this Brigham Young fella got arrested for bigamy, and I was just thinking about bigamy, and I was thinking, is it that big a deal, really, in terms of crimes? I don't know. Is it? What do you think? Is it that big a deal? I don't know. Because people can get jailed for that, can't they? I don't think it's a jailable offence. Is it really? Do you think? Is anyone that bothered? You know, if you married someone else. I mean, you'd be bothered. Obviously, your pride would be hurt. You're being cheated on, I suppose. But what if you just said, "Look, I'm marrying two of you"? Well, she said, "I'm marrying two of you." There's more women, aren't there, than men, so that's why it tends to happen that way. But let's say it was a woman. Let's say a woman said, "I married him, and I'm marrying him as well. Take it or leave it." And, you know, it might be that you're so in love with this woman, you think, do you know what? I'll take it. I don't mind if she's married to someone else. I'll handle it. Grow up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it could work. I don't know. So I don't think it's that. I don't think people should get jailed for it. Anyway, that happened in 1871. Now, in 1872, Phileas Fogg set sail around the world in 80 days, as written by Jules Verne. Now, the reason I put that in there is, do you know what? I don't think he did. I don't think he went around the world in 80 days at all. He was bullshitting. I think he probably went, I don't know where he set off from. He was from the northeast, wasn't he? Probably set off from the north, Whitley Bay. Probably set off from Whitley Bay. Had a little jaunt around the North Sea, didn't he? Ended up in Norfolk, told everyone. 80 days later, ended up in Norwich. Told everyone he'd be around the world. Started telling them what it's all about. People were like, oh yeah, of course you did. Yeah, brilliant. Well done, Phileas. Let's name some crisps after you. Say some snacks after you've done such a good job. I don't think he, Russ, why do you want to marry two of them at the same time? One is bad enough. Oh, yeah, lots of laughing. Yeah, look at that. Ian's made that joke there. Look, why would you want to marry two of them at the same time? One is bad enough. He said that. He's made that little joke there. Put 3 laughing emojis at the end, hasn't he? You see what he's done there? Yeah, right, Ian. Yeah. 3 little laughing. Julie's just sat there giving it that. She's looking at him. You stick another laughing emoji on there, Ian. And another one, son. Put a 3rd one on there. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, the laughing emojis, the saviour of many a marriage and many a life. Amazing to have. But yeah, Phileas Fogg, I just don't think, I don't think he did it. I think it's a load of shit. And like I say, they would have named a load of snacks after him. I just don't think he warranted it. Still looking for this, they've changed Facebook, haven't they? I don't like what they changed. I don't like change, right? Particularly when it comes to technology. It's bad enough as it is. Now, did Mia send it to me? Who else said? Loretta, didn't she? Let her send it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do Loretta's because she's here. She's right in front of me. Loretta, you're here in front of me. I'm going to... Oh, I'll tell you what else as well. I'm going to tell Loretta's favourite, one of Loretta's favourite jokes tonight, actually. It's quite funny. Yeah, I'm going to tell one of Loretta's jokes. That's what's happening tonight. Hello, William. Hello, mate. How are you? Every time you're on here, William, I ask you how we know each other, and you never tell me. Can you remind me, William, how we know each other, please? I want to know. I'd like to know. Everyone wants to know, actually. Everyone says to me, they say, you know that William Lord who comes on? How do you know him? And I say, I can't remember. I say, can you ask him? I say, I have asked him. He never tells me. So if you could let us know, William. Oh, where's Bill? I've got a decent pen now, by the way. Wace, Chloe, look. Grown-ups pen here. Look at that. Symantec. I don't know where it came from, but it's probably covered in COVID. It's now. But, yeah, it's a nice pen, decent pen. So, anyway, yeah, so where was that? 1935. Mussolini's Italian troops attacked Abyssinia, which is now known as Ethiopia, if you didn't know that. And it brings up one question. Why? Why? What were you doing over there, Mussolini? It's quite a long way. Why were you in Ethiopia attacking the Ethiopians? Right. Yeah, I know it's monochrome, Russ, but it's because it's posh. Yeah, what was he doing, Mussolini? What was he doing? That's all I want to know from you, Pete. In fact, I'd like you to tell me. You're quite learned people. So can you tell me why Mussolini was in Ethiopia, throwing his weight about, please? What's he doing over there? Right, shall we go into the first quiz, which as we all know is Who Am I? Whoever wins this gets to pick the poem next time. Last time out, it was Sarah who chose the poem. She chose Revenge. So I'll be reading that sort of in character today. So if I read it as myself, it's a bit weird and a bit spooky. So here we go. Who am I? I was born in the early 60s. Born in the early 60s. And my brother and I attended the Anna Scher Theatre Club. I was born in the early 60s and my brother and I attended the Anna Scher Theatre Club. Any guesses? I wish there was a way of sort of grading the answers, as in, you know, like if you get it on the first one, I'll give you something. Second one, I'll give you a little less. I wish there was a way I could do that. But there isn't, so I don't know why I brought it up. Particularly in this instance, because Julie's gone and got it on 2. She's gonna got it on, you know, I'll name this song in 2, basically. She's got it. It's Martin Kemp. She's got it ready. Let's cock that right up. Julie, can you hold back a bit next time? I'll tell you the rest now then. So it's Martin Kemp, not Gary Lee. Close shout though, mate. Kemp, no, it's Martin. It's Martin of the Kemps. I did think about doing Gary, just to make it a little bit harder, actually. But I didn't. Then I thought about doing Andy, who I went to school with. I thought, well, no one's going to get that. Oh, there's no Tollsbury people on, are there? I wanted to ask you a question. Bloody hell. Where's Polly? Where's Emma? Where are people? There's some people aren't here, are they? Where's Becky? I know Becky's doing stuff. Lauren's not here, is she? Yeah, sorry, mate. You got the wrong brother there, didn't you? So, Julie, let me tell you a bit more about him, just to make everyone feel a bit better. So, he's born in the early 60s. His brother attended Anna Scher Theatre. I learned to play bass in 3 months. He learned to play. What happened was, right, his brother was in a band called The Gentry. And Polly is there. Hello, Polly. I was going to ask you something about Tollsbury. Yvonne somebody. Yvonne, what's her name? Yvonne, you'll know. Went to school with her. What's her surname and where is she? That's the question I asked. Learned to play bass in 3 months and joined a band that was renamed and became so they were called the Gentry Spandau Ballet, and they were renamed Spandau Ballet, obviously. We split in the early 90s over a dispute over royalties. I think we all know about that. There's a massive dispute with Tony Hadley and Gary Kemp, who wrote most of the songs. I returned to acting in the movies alongside my brother, which is obviously the Craigie Twins, and then in a popular TV show, which is obviously EastEnders, wasn't it? So Riley, Yvonne Riley, that's it. Where's she gone, mate? And Branston, what's his name? Brandon, it's Brandon, wasn't it? Brandon. What happened to them? His brother was born at the same time and attended the same stage school. Yeah, cheers, Russ. Thanks. Got that here, mate. Thanks. Gary was much more talented. He was, Lee, you're quite right. Yeah, he was much more talented. That's where I think all the aggro came in, really. I think Gary didn't get a fair shake of it, as it were. It all went to Martin, didn't it? And what I married one of Wham's back. Obviously, he married Pepsi. Or did he marry Shirley? I can't remember which one it was. Married Pepsi, didn't he? The blonde one. And obviously, Roman, the kid, is on Capital Radio and all the rest of it. So, yeah, anyway, it was Martin Kemp. That's the point. And you got it, which is sort of a bit annoying. But well done. Well done. You got it so soon, not having had time to think of a film. But I've just thought of one. And one of you is inspired the film I'm just about to do. Well, I'm kind of about to do it. Hello, Caroline. How you doing? Where's Sarah? You two normally come as a couple. Where's she gone? Shirley. Oh, was it Shirley, was it? All right. Shirley, not Pepsi. It's Pepsi the black one, then. Gary plays in Sauce Full of Secrets now. Does he really? That's presumably a group, Gary. Oggy, I'm presuming. Right, I'm going to do the film now. Right, I've just made it up literally right now. And for some reason, one of you inspired me, and I can't work out why, but you did. But anyway, I'm doing it now. It's the film. Ready? Ready. Go. So I'm just sitting here minding my own business. This is me acting now. Right, it's 3, 2, 1 now. No, I just realised I think I'm not sure it's right. Anyway, we'll see. Sarah will want to know. Yeah, where is she? Where's Sarah? That's the film. I just did it. What's it called that? I'm not even sure it's called that. I might have to change mid, to be honest. Can you make a bit more noise? I might even look up. I can do anything. I'm here. I'm sat in front of you. I can just work on that one for a minute, and then I'll do another one because I might get that one wrong. So I'm sitting there. I'm doing it again now. Sitting here, mind my own business like this. What's the film, folks? What's the film? You Suit Orange. Thank you very much. Thank you. I made a good name of film, wasn't it, as well? You Suit Orange, a film about me. Look, Orange is the New Black. Yeah. Swarm. No Alison, but hello Alison. Hello and no. Oh, 2 of you can't go on with that. Hello and no. Funny little story. Lee, who's on tonight, hates wasps. And when he got married, there was a wasp on his buttonhole, and he fucking obliterated his buttonhole. It's hilarious. Lovely buttonhole. Beautiful buttonhole, right? He fucking obliterated it right in the middle of his wedding. It's hilarious. He had to be there. It was great. Right, is this? I'm looking at, is it Ghostbusters? No. No. You're all along the sort of right kind of lines, to be honest. Assuming I've even got this right. But we'll soon find out, won't we? Death Row Geezers wear it. Yes, they do. Well, that's something I was about to tell you. Like, I'm wearing this for Russell. You know Russell, Lee, I know you're not here all the time, but Russ is a serial killer. And he will get caught eventually. So I'm modelling this for him. Russ, I'm just modelling this for you, just to give you some idea of what it might look like. I know, obviously, you and I don't look alike. Mind you, I haven't seen you for many years. Maybe we do look alike now. I don't know. Do you look darker than when we were kids? Or do I look lighter? I mean, have we got closer to each other in terms of how we look? The Murderer, are we still talking about Russ, or is it the film now? What are we talking about? I'm looking for some quotes. I'm not even, that film was not a great film. Well, let's stick with it until I find something else. I'm looking for famous quotes as I'm speaking to you. No, not Snakes on a Plane. Russ? Oh, Russ, yeah. Don't you, Russ? Oh, but you better not get caught then, mate, really. I don't think we have death row in England, though, do we? I don't know what they were on death row. Do they have anything? Something duller, I think, don't they? Americans like to show off, don't they? Don't see it. Right, no one's right. Let's film. No, I've got to stick with that for now. I've got to stick with it. You just have to get better. You're close as well. You're actually close. You are close. Yeah, you are close. I'm thinking of other things as I'm talking to you. No, not back. Just hear the noise, by the way. Hear the noise. God, honestly. What are you saying? I'm late again. Hello, Ruth. How you doing? Ruth's here, folks. We can relax. Ruth's here all the way from Cheshire. She's here. Hi, Don. How you doing? You haven't spoken to you for a bit. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Attack of the Killer Bees. No. Oh, you're all on the right lines as well. That's the thing. Great film, Falling Down, but no. Let me. How can I? Yeah, you're getting cold. I'll tell you when you're getting warmer and colder. Right, Ocky. So you're getting colder. Ocky's getting colder. You were warmer before, peeps, but Ocky's made it colder. So there I was minding my own business, and then if you know me, by the way, this will help. Well, you do know me. Oh, warm, very warm, very warm. It's actually called that. I'm slightly concerned. This film I'm thinking of isn't even called what I'm saying, which will make me a right twat, obviously. No, it is. In fact, no, we're cool like cold. Sarah was baking hot. In fact, I'll tell you why I was slightly confused. Because I looked at one of you lot. Oh, Alison's close. Baking hot now. It can't get any hotter. I looked at one of you lot, right? No, I looked at one of you lot, and that's what gave me the inspiration for this film. So one of you lot gave me inspiration for this film. It's not arachnophobia. Oh, oh, I can't say anyway. Hello, Laura. So close. Don't apologise, Laura. It's just good to have you here, darling. You missed the Who Am I, which was Martin Kemp. Julie got it in seconds anyway, and you wouldn't have got it because you said you're not very good at that. Happy birthday, by the way. Everybody. It's Black Box, wasn't it? It's Laura's birthday, folks. Can we just say happy birthday to Laura, please? Can we just say happy birthday? Laura's birthday today. She's oh, so how old she is? Close, Lee. You don't know, honestly, you're so close. And one of our guests, one of the people on this hit right here, a regular, I might add, gave me the inspiration for this film. Because if I say the rest, it'll give her the edge. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy. Oh, so much fun. Come on. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know, Laura. Oh, come on. Happy birthday. No, cold. Really cold. Oh, there's only 14. Look at who's on here, right? And one of you is actually. Oh, it's hard to explain what I'm saying without giving it away. You were so hot before. No, you're getting colder now. You were really hot before. Remember when I said you were really hot? You were really hot then. I'll tell you, all right, I'll give you a clue to who stars in it, all right? How can I? Haven't said that. I can't do his voice. Yes, I can a little bit. I can't do an impression of this guy, but I'm sort of doing his voice, all right? Yes, it was Andy Freen. It was a cold day when I met Andy Freen. Big clue there. So the big clue, the actor gave you there. Did you hear it? I'm using the name I use. That's another film. But I'm trying to find some quotes from the other film. Might have a quote from that film, actually. So I'm doing it. Oh, I can't do his voice. Big actor stars in it. And I'm doing he's obviously American, we get that, don't we? I'm trying to find a quote from him. Right, it was James Patterson wrote the book. I'm trying to find a quote. There's a quote here, quote. I can refer to. Oh shit! Nonsense. What are you talking about? That's right. Oh no! So very hot. Oh, I can't. Yes. Well, yeah. Put the two to join the dots. Polly, Do you get it now, Polly? It was Polly that gave me the inspiration, because there were 2 films. One was called Along Came a Spider, which is what it is. Polly got it. And obviously the other one was called Along Came Polly, wasn't it? So I looked up, saw Polly's name. She gave the inspiration for the film, and she's gone and got it. Along Came a Spider. God, that was hard, wasn't it? Well, I mean, mind you, to be fair, the harder it is for you, it means the better it was for me, really. So, well done, Polly. Was it a good impression of Morgan Freeman? Because I've never done an impression of Morgan Freeman. I shall work on it, though. Again, I'm struggling. I'm trying to find a quote from Shawshank and to see if I can do it. You're yet to win. Yeah, actually, you did win, Lee, didn't you? You did win. One day you won something. I can't remember what it was. Let's have a look. Hang on. Shawshank. See if I can do an impression of Morgan Freeman. Shawshank. Quotes from Shawshank Redemption. I'm going to... Die living or die trying. How's that go? 11 quotes from Shawshank. You better die, look, better start die. Oh, bollocks. Right, here we go. Shut up, accent. I don't like it when you got accent. What are cookies anyway? Fucking Americans. Biscuits. Except some cookies. Shut up. Right. Where's Mia, by the way? Speaking of that. Red. What was that? And, oh no, was it Red? Was he Red, wasn't he? I could see why some of you boys took him from Snobby. He had a quiet way about him. A walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here. He strolled like a man in the park without a care or worry in the world. Like he had an invisible coat that would shield him from his place. Yeah, I think it would be fair to say I liked Andy from the start. Now, that's not bad, is it, for starters? I mean, come on. Do you know what I mean? I've literally just done that. Now, give me a break, will you? So if I work on that a bit, I'll end up doing that on the regular. As they say. Right, it's poem time, folks. Shut it, Loretta. It's poem time. Oh, shall I do one of the jokes, actually? Now you mention it. Just throw a quick joke in. This is one of Loretta's favourite jokes. Right. It's not a bad one. It's just quite funny. It's quite good, actually. So anyway, with all this COVID and all that, obviously I'm trying to... Ozzy's in the house. Where you been, son? Where you been? I was thinking about you the other day. Where you been? Back, good man. Good to have you on board, mate. Right, I'm just doing a joke, actually. It's one of Loretta's favourites. So anyway, right. Because of COVID and all that, I've decided to find different ways of obviously making a living, looking for different jobs and all that. So anyway, I went for a job at, of all places, a blacksmith's. I went for a job at a blacksmith. I went there and the bloke was interviewing me and all that. And he said, have you ever shoed a horse before? I said, well, no, but I've told a donkey to fuck off. It's good, isn't it? I once told a donkey to fuck off. Have you ever shoed a horse? No, I once told a donkey to fuck off. That's quite a good gag. It's quite good. Well done, Loretta. Give it up for Loretta. Well done, well done. It's quite good. It's quite good. I'll come up with another one in a minute. One of my favourites, actually. In a minute. Right, poem time now. God, Loretta's laughing. Loretta's laughing at my favourite gag. Ozzy's been busy on his scooter. He's been riding around Tolsbury, like, harassing people, has he? Has Ozzy been riding around Salisbury, like, harassing the pensioners on his scooter? Ozzy, stop it. You love it. Good, man. It's quite a good one, isn't it? Quite a good gag. What am I doing? I've forgotten already. Oh, poetry. That's it. Yes, so. Where's it gone? Here it is. Right, now, this week's poem. It's nearly weekly. As chosen by Sarah, the subject. It's revenge. Now, I'm going to read it. And when I was writing it, I thought of myself, I thought Game of Thrones. Do you know what I mean? That was my headspace when I wrote this poem. So sort of imagine me like in that sort of Game of Thrones fantasy novel kind of thing. All right? That's how I'm going to read it. So here we go. First, I've read it, by the way. So anyway. Like the darkest, heaviest cloud hovering overhead. I'm going to start that again because I started it poorly. Like the darkest, heaviest cloud hovering overhead, refusing to move, refusing to pass, until the deed is done, until what's said is said, until the retribution satisfies your head. Perhaps when blood is shed, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a cry for a cry. Hello, Bill. This cloud's not going anywhere, it's not just passing by. Look away, be the bigger man, turn the other cheek. Good things come to those who wait, and blessed are the meek. But are they really, or just convenient platitudes? For their utterance just irritates and compounds my filthy mood. To turn the other cheek or to turn over the page, nothing can replace the fire of inner rage. What's done is done, someone must pay. Surely there must be a way, for I will not sleep until that day. Until the day my vengeance is realised, and I can look into their eyes and see their weeping tears and hear their anguished cries. A dish served cold, a dish served hot. I want it all, I want the lot. In the face of everyone they will know what they have done, and those who suffered before will suffer no more, for I will be the man who both opens and closes that door. There can be no hiding place, no hidden sanctuary, for you finally chose the wrong adversary, for I will climb and crawl and fight through sun-baked days and bitter nights. Across hot coals and through the sea there is no way of escaping me. Know that until your last breath my ultimate joy will be your death. And should I perish before this day, those after me will follow my way. They'll hunt you down until the end. You had the chance to be my friend. But you made your choice, and here we are. Me with just one wish, to see you on your knees, to see you perish. And as the skies clear over me, yours will darken gradually, and you will know that very soon you'll meet your Waterloo. The earth can be so very small, and each turn you face another wall. You'll look around and see that all your allies have fallen away. For as you did will now be done, your deeds have now returned, to haunt you now, my wayward friend, this day you have earned. They say no good deed goes unpunished, but I prefer to say that no bad deed goes unpunished. Revenge will win the day. There you go, guys, that was Revenge. Oh, that was creepy, wasn't it? Was it creepy? Were you scared? You a bit scared, were you? A bit Game of Thronesy, wasn't it? That's how I thought of it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Sarah, hope I did you proud, my lady. So that was that. Now, where are we now? Music. I haven't even set up the Bluetooth on the doodahs, so I'm going to waffle for a bit. I'll tell you what. I'll do the other joke. Mostly, I think this other joke, which is it's one of Loretta's favourites, and it's actually one of my favourites. It's a joke most people know, but doesn't matter. I'm going to do it. So it's the wide-mouthed frog, folks, isn't it? Cheers, Lee. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Sarah. It's the wide-mouthed frog. So, in the jungle, there lived a wide-mouthed frog. He was very proud of his wide mouth. He had the widest mouth of all the animals in the land. The widest mouth. And he was very proud. And one fine day, he woke up from his slumber. And he decided to walk around the forest and the jungle and just remind the other animals just how proud he was of his wide mouth. So he walked along and he came across a deer. And he said, Hello, are you the deer? The deer said, yes. He said, well, do you know what I am? He said, no, I'm the wide-mouthed frog. I've got the widest mouth in the jungle. So there. And the deer went, all right, mate, and just went about his way. So the frog bounced along, all happy and jolly. Came across a hippo. Hello, Mr. Hippo. He said, hello. He said, Hippo, I know you've got a big mouth. But it's not as wide as mine. I've got the widest mouth in the jungle. Look at that. And Hippo thought, my God, that is a wide mouth. I'll give you that, mate. He went on about his way. The frog bounded along. Off he was. And he met a rhino. And he said, the rhino, hello, Mr. Rhino. He said, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. You've got the big horns, but I've got the big wide-mouthed frog. And he went about his way. And then he came across a lion. He said, hello, Mr. Lion. And the lion said, hello. And he said, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. I've got the widest mouth in the jungle. And the lion said, oh, pleased to meet you. Because I like the taste of wide-mouthed frogs. I'm a bit peckish. And the frog said, you don't see many of those about, do you? It's one of my favourites. You don't see many of those about, do you? That was it. Wide-mouthed. I know most of you heard that, but it is a great gag. And that was Loretta's. That's one of Loretta's favourites. What I'm going to do every show, I'll be contacting you, maybe one or two of you, and I'll be getting your favourite joke, and you tell me, and I'll do it. And that's what's going to happen from here on in. That's going to be a thing. Always come up with stuff. Very inventive bloke. Right. So now, it's time to play the game. So, tell you what, listen to all 5 songs, all right? By all means, name the songs, but don't name the theme until the end, all right? You got that? If you name the theme before the end, you don't win. Steph, get the bucket out, mate. Loretta's a bit moist. Trying to think of a good word there. No, I just couldn't really. Precipitous. What am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the music. Some of the music, and it's a themed music quiz, as chosen by Sarah again. The themed music quiz. I'm going to play 5 songs. As I say, by all means, name the songs, but don't name the theme until the end. Hopefully, this is going to play through the speaker. Here we go. Maybe it's not turned up. No, it's turned up. Right, why isn't this playing? Jill, what's going on? Bear with me, peeps. Why isn't that playing? No, it's not set up. Hang on a minute. Show Bluetooth devices. Bear with me, folks. Slight technical glitch. I'll talk to you a bit more. Oh, I'll tell you what, right? What's what I said there? Dams. Yeah. Right. I was just reading something about dams the other day, and can someone tell me what the big deal is about dams? I was connected. Oh, for frick's sake. What's that playing then? It's connected. And it's not playing. Why is that? Why isn't that playing? Bear with me, folks. Yeah, dams. Can someone explain to me what the big deal is about dams? I've never learned about them. I've never learned about dams, but whoa, bollocks! As you can hear, it's starting. Right, here we go. Forget dams. Song 1. We're here now. That's song 1. Song 2. Remember, by all means, tell me what the songs are, but don't do the theme until 5. Three. Got blue tech in my hand. Song 3. It's a long time, isn't it? It's a good song, this. What doesn't your badge display? What badge?
Sometimes I feel I'm gonna break down and cry. Nowhere to go, nothing to do but my time. I get lonely, so lonely.
Hello, Christine. Yeah, it's a tune, isn't it? So's this.
Hey. She makes me think of lightning and skies.
Track 5, your last track. It's a great song, this. Love this song.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same.
Underrated, that song. It's a great song. So that's your 5 tunes. Do you want to hear them again? Do you want to hear them again? Well, I'll play them again. Let's play them again for you, right? So, song where you can start guessing now, by the way, the theme. Here we go. I'll play the songs again. Song 1. No, Loretto, not singing. Not quite. Can't quite give you that. Can't quite give you that. No, Lee, not heavy metals. Metal. I see why you said that.
Sometimes I feel I'm gonna break down.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for a
nowhere to go, nothing
phrase,
to do but my
specific
time.
phrase,
I get
really.
lonely,
I think. Yeah, I am really. Yeah.
so lonely.
No, Oz. There's a specific phrase I'm looking for.
Hey.
I mean, you're obviously along the right lines.
She makes me think of lightning and skies.
They're all. I can tell you the connection is the bands in each case. The connection is the bands, the artists in each case. So if you know the songs, the bands, the first song was The Golden Age. Second song was Music Sounds Better. Third was Living on My Own. Fourth was She Wants to Move. The fifth was When I Was Your Man. But who sang them? Who performed them? When you get that, you'll have it. You're missing the two-word phrase you need. What's the two-word phrase? Because it's not strictly so. Whoever, I think it was Julie, got very close. Strictly speaking, that doesn't encompass all of them. So I couldn't give it to you. I'm going to give you. Do you know what? I'm going to give you Galaxy. Is actually outer space is a phrase I'm looking at. I'm going to give you Galaxy. I'm going to give you that. So as the bands were, it was Asteroids Galaxy Tour did Golden Age. Stardust did Music Sounds Better. Freddie Mercury, obviously Living on My Own. The Neptunes, She Wants to Move. And of course, Bruno Mars. So I'm going to give you our Galaxy, our solar system, our galaxy. So I'm going to give you that. I forgot who it was already. Who was it? Was it Steph, or was it someone running first? Steph, wasn't it? Steph, well done, Steph, mate. It's good. Do you enjoy? I like that. I like that. I like that. I enjoy doing that. So, Steph, you know what to do. Have a little think about the theme for next time, and I'll sort it out for you, son. All right. All right, geez. Right. Wow. We're nearly at the end, aren't we? Nearly at the end of another show. I haven't written any of the book lately, so I do apologise, but I will get to that. I promise you. We will get more of that done. But for now, I'm feeling like I've forgotten something. Do you ever get that feeling like you've missed something? Even the shed, he's still in that shed. It must be horrible in there. I've got a great big garage. I wanted to talk to, hang on, before we go. Oh, it's not that big a thing. Okay, yeah, I will talk. Right. 1957, The Bridge Over the River Kwai was released, right? Now, the reason I'm talking about it is because most of you have got phonetic names, I think. Your names in English, at any rate, are phonetic, right? Most of you. Because you're English people, obviously, you've got English names. Now, mine isn't. Now, those of you who know me, I think most of you probably know my surname is spelled K-Y-E-I. What's interesting is how many people over the years have called me Jerry Kwai. And the reason they call me Jerry Kwai, I believe, I'm talking about people of a certain age, obviously, is because people have a habit of, when they see something that's not familiar to them, they have a habit, obviously, of taking the closest thing they can remember to that name. So people of a certain age are all familiar with the film Bridge Over the River Kwai. Though my name doesn't have a W in it. Yeah, well, yeah, Ruth, yeah. Though, what would you say? It's phonetic, though. I'm assuming it's Defoe. I see the E and the O, so it might be DeFeo. Because the O and the E are the wrong way around for Defoe, as in Jermaine Defoe. But I bet you people do. Actually, that's a print. I bet it is. If your name is Ruth Defoe, which I'm guessing it is, I bet you everyone calls you Ruth Defoe, don't they? Because they are familiar with the name Defoe. Most men would be familiar with Jermaine Defoe, particularly, but or Willem Defoe. So I bet you get called Defoe because people, but that's how I tell people to remember it, Cole, actually, K-Y Jerry. But anyway, so people are familiar with Bridge Over the River Kwai, so they automatically think, they see my name, K-Y-E-I, but what they see is Kwai, because they're familiar with it, that's all. It's Tim, but it's pronounced Tim. My maiden name was Tim, but it's pronounced, do you notice how I pronounced it Tim before I read that it was pronounced Tim? Because to me, that says Tim, because unless it's got an E on the end, it's not time. But then I'm a very, very clever man, Julie. I know. So anyway, that was it. I was just wanting to talk about that. Really. Correct. So annoying. I even get Defo. Hey, Defo. But yeah. So, but I was right, Ruth. Wasn't I? Can I have some sort of recognition for being very, very clever? People, listen. It's time for me to go because I'm smelling dinner, and it's steak. Now, when am I next on? Is the question. I won't leave it this long last time. I won't leave it this long last time. I was on last Sunday and today's Friday, so that's 5 days. I don't think it'll be long. I will try and be around early next week. I might even... what am I doing on Sunday? Oh, hang on, no, when am I taking? Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll let you know. The point is, look out, I'll let you know. I'll do it. Who do I need to speak to? Steph's going to give me the song theme. Steph, have a think about that. Cheers, guys. Polly's going to give me the film, and I could just look up Mia's. Polly's giving me the film. I'll give you a backlog of films, doesn't matter. And I've already forgotten who won the Martin Kemp. That was Julie, wasn't it? And Julie's going to give me the poem. So Julie poem, Polly film, Steph's song. That's it, guys. I'm out. Listen, as always, thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in a few days. Have lovely weekends. Enjoy the rain. It's going to be wonderful. Girls, don't drink too much in the Cotswolds, and yeah, enjoy the mud, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I'll need to know when you're on. Need now. I'll message you privately, Russ. All right. I got you. See you later, buddy.